Hello students, I am your geography teacher Prajakta and welcome back to the Learn with Prajakta. In last video we have studied about the second chapter of the geography. Now I am here with the fifth chapter of the geography. So I will soon will add the videos of the remaining chapters too. But in the today's chapter it is very much interesting and the beautiful, I said beautiful chapter, that is the natural vegetation and the wildlife of the Brazil and the India. So we are going to find out what type of a vegetation we are having over there and the wildlife is there in the both the countries, what are the similarities and what are the differences. I have sum up all the points, important points from your textbook, so go through that. I am pretty much sure that you will be able to study the topic well after watching the video. And yes, we will meet again at the end of the video and I will give you more tips for that. So let's watch it. First we are going to see the vegetation of the Brazil and the India. The important points which are covered in the topic are examining and classifying the pattern found in a different regions. Next one point is understanding and suggesting measures on environmental problem, and third one is the reason behind the location of the habitat of vegetation and wildlife. So I have given here the comparative study of the both countries, Brazil and India. So first one is the Brazil vegetation. We are going to see the simultaneously points. First, in Brazil, rainfall varies due to physiography. We have studied in the previous lessons. And India, the rainfall is above 2000 millimeter. Second one point in Brazil is equatorial parts. It rains throughout the year. According to the equatorial distance, it reduces. That means what? At the equatorial places, the rains are heavy, and as we go far away from the equatorial regions, the rainfall decreases, and this affects on the life cycle of the vegetations. In other hand, in India, areas where the rainfall is above 2000 millimeter and abundance of the sunlight found, we are having the evergreen forest over there. What are the characteristics of the evergreen forest? The leaves are broad and green, wood is hard and heavy, and also the durable. Next one point is, in evergreen forest it rains throughout the year. Various types of creepers and the highest biodiversity we can find here. The fourth one point in Brazil is, instead of forest, various types of grasses and the short shrubs, horny vegetation also found over there. So we are going to see first all the points of the Brazil and then we move towards the India. So Brazil has the highest number of the vegetation species in the world. They are evergreen, semi-evergreen, arid, etc. Next one point is trees like pau, Brazil, rubber, mahogany, rosewood, and the variety of the orchids we can find over there. Next one point is, because of the evergreen rainforest in the Brazil, there is a large amount of the oxygen is released. It reduces the carbon dioxide and hence it is called the lungs of the world. So now we are moving toward the India. I have made the parts according to the rainfall. First one is rainfall between the 1000 millimeter to 2000 millimeter. In this region, the deciduous forest we can find. In dry seasons, trees shed their leaves. For example, teak, bamboo, banyan, and the peepal are the trees which we find over there. Next one part is rainfall less than a 500 millimeter. It area experiences dry summer for the long time. thorny and the shrub types of the vegetation we find over here. Leaves are small in a size. For example, cactus, acacia, khejri, aloe vera. These are the examples. Next one point is vegetation in Indian Himalayas. Again, it is divided into three types. First one is it is according to the height of the mountain. First one is the highest altitude. The seasonally flowering trees we can find over here. Next one type is medium altitude. Here we can find the coniferous trees like pine, devdar or fir. Next one is at foothills, that is mixed forests are found here. Mostly the sal trees are found in this type of forest. After vegetation, we are having a look of the wildlife of India and the Brazil. So you can see here I have made two columns and the differentiate the vegetation or the wildlife of the both the countries. First, we are going to see the Brazil wildlife. The greatest diversity in the world we can find over here. In swampy areas, huge anacondas are found. In Brazil, guinea pigs, crocodiles, alligators, monkeys, pumas, leopards are found. Among the fish variety, swordfish is there, pink dolphins and the ferrafins are found in the rivers. Condors in a high sky, various types of parrots, macaws and the flamingos also found. Sixth one point is million of the insects variety we can find over here. So it is a very much rich in that sense also. The environmental problems in the Brazil are degradation of the forest. It happens due to the illegal smuggling of the wild animals, slash and the burn agriculture. It is called as roca. Deforestation and the pollution occurring over here. Last one point is as a result today many endemic species are on the verge of existence due to the all these environmental problems. Now we are going to see what are the important points and the wildlife in India. India is also a mega diverse country. As we know that the area of the India is very vast, so we can find the variety over here. In a hot and humid forest, elephants are found. In swampy and marshy lands of the Assam, we can find the one-horned rhinoceros over there. In arid lands like Rajasthan, here we can find the wild ass and the camels. In the snow-capped regions of the Himalaya, snow leopards and the yaks are found. In peninsular region, Indian bisons, antelopes and the monkeys are found. Tigers and the lions both are found only in India. India is the only one country in the world where the tiger and the lions are existence. Rivers and the coastal areas are the home of the many turtles, crocodiles and gabials. Forest and the wetland are the shelter of variety of the birds like the peacock, Indian bustard, kingfishers, pheasants, ducks, parakeets, cranes, pigeons, etc. Indian government has set up number of national parks, wild sanctuaries, bird sanctuaries and the biosphere reserves to protect the wildlife. The environmental problems in India are many species of the wildlife are on the verge of exist due to the pollution, pollution and the deforestation occurring. So these are the important points from the wildlife of the both of the countries. This is all about the video and the topic, but I would like to give you a few tips from your topics. That the page number 33 figure 5.3 is given. There the India major forest types maps is given, and according to that you have to read that map and identify the regions or the states where these type of a forest are going to occur, and you should have to add it in your answers. And the next one figure or the next one map is given on the page number 34. It is regarding the Brazil. It is the Brazil map, and you have to do it the same with that map also. For more interest, if you have in the lesson, you can visit to the Google Earth. You can find over there the different visiting places over there, what type of forests are there. You can find the quiz over there, and do all the things, and do your study best. Stay home, stay safe, stay happy, and if you like my video, give a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.